Well guys, Gary the Garden Novice here. Welcome back to the plot. I'm just arrived here now. As you can see, beautiful day, beautiful blue skies again. So I thought I'd bring you into the bottom entrance of the plot and walk up towards my plot this morning. Different view. There we go. So our communal cabin doesn't really get used for very much, but it's very useful. And the plot view from the bottom end. So the road runs from one end to the other, so we can actually drive a car the full length if we wanted to. You see, there's nobody here. Well, there's one couple here, but they're always here early in the morning. Anyway, let's get cracking up to my plot. Here we are, approaching my plot. Oh, looks like somebody else is coming. Right, here we go. My plot looking rather empty now in places, but what I'm planning to do today is take some sweet corn off and take the rest of my peppers off and anything else I can harvest. So let's see how we get on. Right, I think the first thing to do is to complete Peter Now's Giant Onion Growing Challenge 25-26 and harvest my huge giant Ailsa onions. Not. As you can see, let's pull this one up here. Poor sized onions as in competition size, as in giant onion size, but they're a nice onion, nice and solid, and I'm sure they're very tasty. So, and plus I've grown a giant onion, which I've never grown a giant onion before, just ordinary ones. So I've fulfilled that mission, but I don't think I'll fulfill the mission of the biggest onion in the competition. These onions were grown without grow lights and without heat. I just had them in the cold tunnel behind me. Sowed the seeds back in January, I think, these ones, and I kept 6 out of the plants, and they're all, this is the biggest one. Actually, I've never looked after some of them. I've got weeds in the pots, but the ones in the ground, I did have quite a few plants, Ailsa plants I put in the ground, and the one I've harvested out of the ground is bigger than the ones in the pots. So comparing the two, they're a little bit bigger and it does feel a little bit heavier. So I'm going to measure and weigh this one, which I took out of the ground a couple of weeks ago actually, and that's probably my biggest one I've got amongst all my onions. So 25-26 Giant Onion Challenge, that's going to be my biggest onion entry. Right then, we're down at the sweet corn bed. As you can see, it's done really well. I pulled up about 12 cobs a couple of days ago, and they were really good. Right, let's get as many of these sweet corn cobs off here as we can. I'm going to take the ripest ones today. That one looks a good one. It's got a ladybird on, so let's get the ladybird off. Champion. It's flying around looking for bugs. That's what I'm going to do once there's no more cobs on. You only get one cob per plant of these. I'm going to snap them down once I've done them, so I know I've done them. I'm getting some nice cobs here. I'm just going to check the random ones, make sure what I'm picking is right. Oh yes, nice. Nice. We'll get these. So I get the rest of these sweet corns and I'll show you the result when I collect them all. Well guys, as you can see, a pretty good corn harvest. So what I'm going to do now is strip the skins off them, clean them up for taking home, and then they'll be vacuum sealed and put in the freezer. So let's get the skins off these and see what the result is underneath the skin. Right guys, that's all the skins off the corns. Got some quite nice cobs here and some quite not so nice cobs. So these big ones like these will vacuum seal and go in the freezer, and these smaller ones I'll probably strip the kernels off them. Little ladybird there. I'll strip the kernels off them, and then these will go in the pan. We'll eat these the next few days. These ones, these nice big ones, will go in the freezer. So that's me done for the day, I think. Thanks for joining me. Nice to have you along. If you like the channel, please subscribe if you haven't already done so, and like and share the channel. So until the next video, bye for now.